Okay, so, okay, excuse me, sir. So this is our fireplace currently. I'll give you a close look. It is just this marbled purple. I don't understand exactly what it is. Okay, you have to be in the shot. Do you have to go outside? Okay, he is preoccupied with fully stick, but now we are going to transform this, you guys. I've been waiting for this moment since we moved in. So this is actually going to be just temporary, because we eventually plan on like redoing the whole thing. But for now, I am going to show you what I got to like redo it with. And basically I'm just gonna run you through the steps and stuff. So as I was talking about before, it just has like this current like weird marbled purple tile. And yeah, purple's just not my color. And then the silver, and then I actually do like the surround. Although we do like not like how it's so flat here. We would like it to be like out a little bit more, but like I said, we're just doing this temporarily. And so we didn't want to do anything big, but right now it's just kind of like a mask over it, you know, just to like freshen it up to go with like the rest of our decor in here. Or decor, you know. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to spray paint this black, I believe, and then paint this black, which I know is risky. I'm sure a lot of you guys are cringing, but I think it's going to turn out well. And then I'm going to do the faux tile here. And for now, I'm going to leave this on the floor, and I'm going to try to pick like a faux tile thing that I can put over it, or find something I can do to it. In the meantime, we'll see. But for now, I'm just focusing on like this portion of it, because when I'm sitting down you can't really see the floor, honestly, but and this floor does match. If you see, it matches like our foyer flooring. But let's get started on this because we don't have too long before he starts, you know. Okay, so these are the supplies that I'm using. I'm going to have to put him away because, you know, he'll get nosy. But I got these stick-on, like this pack of stick-on backsplash, there we go, from Amazon by Stick-Goo. And I just thought it was pretty, and when it's on there I think it'll look, well, it'll look a lot nicer than that, I think. But yeah, it was really pretty in this little chevron pattern. And then I have some tape, you know, and then some, okay, and then a knife to cut the backsplash, obviously. I need a ruler, I need to go get that. But then I have, this is the black paint that I'm using. I use it on my office door, and it is by Bear. It is called Limousine Leather. It's just like the perfect black, and this is in an interior satin. And so I got that to paint the surround and everything. Oh, I got to get the spray paint too. And then this scotch, this is for, we're going to hide the wires. We got a wire, like a wire hider thingy, because it's brick behind there, so eventually we're going to try to put it in the wall, but the person who hung the TV couldn't or something, I don't know. But anyway, then just this to put the little bit of paint in that I'm going to be using, and then let's see. Okay, so I got the rest of it. I'm going to use this to cover up like the spots that I don't want to get spray painted. And then I'm using the Rust-Oleum High Heat Ultra long lasting finish, and it's in just regular black, I think. I don't know what color, but it's just like the basic black. I think it was like the only black that they had there. And so we're going to be doing that on the silver part there. And I think we're going to start with painting. So like I said, I have scissors and a measuring tape as well. So yeah.
Okay, so honestly what I'm doing here is pretty self-explanatory. I'm just covering the parts that I don't want painted. But I thought I'd pop in and let you guys know I wish that I did this the opposite. I wish I did the tiling first and then painted everything. I think it would have just turned out better and been easier to tile it, because then I wouldn't be so worried about ruining the paint that I just did. So I thought I'd share that.
All right, she's all saddled up. I'm ready to go. Oh my God. Say goodbye to it. I don't even know. Wish me luck, guys. I'm going in with the spray paint. I'm so nervous. Alright, you gotta stay. Oh my God. Okay, so this is after one coat of the spray paint. And now I'm going to move on, let that dry for an hour while I do the surround. So let's see, pray for me guys. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Okay, it'll be okay. Sorry if you can hear Jared outside right now. He is mowing the grass. This is my project to get out of helping him. So that's what's happening right now. But like I said, I'm going to do the surround and let's see how it goes. Okay guys, sorry for the sound again, but I think going to go over this with like a roller, either this coat or next coat. I think I'll just go over it with a roller instead of like the paintbrush for like the bigger parts. But man, I recommend having like a smaller brush. I think I probably do have one, but I don't know where it would be, to get into these like smaller portions if you have that on your space, because I was not expecting that, honestly, and it is very hard to maneuver your brush into. It's not hard, it's just a little time consuming, you know, because you have to like sponge it in there and then smooth it over. But I thought I'd say that. Okay, so I want to share really quick a PSA. So I used this on the little surround area, or like the actual fireplace, and the overspray is actually insane. So as you can see, I literally just did one coat of it, and I just wiped off all of the floor. And I guess after reading it, you know, an idiot would usually read these, or I mean, someone smart would usually read these beforehand, but it says to use outside in a ventilated area or in like the garage, and obviously I didn't do that, so now I'm paying for it. If you can see here, over here, the color difference, that is like the mist, like the overspray, and I just wanted to give a PSA because it got literally all the way over to the rug, and I'm trying to currently get it out with Folex, which it's working, but yeah, I might have gotten the wrong kind, I guess. I don't know, but I'm going to work on fixing this because that is my mistake, and hopefully it'll be okay. But thought I'd tell you so that I'm not giving you advice and you ruin everything in your house like I just did in mine. So that's what I'm going to be doing now, and I finished painting everything. Very messily, well, not messily, but like, you know, it's a rough first coat. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about the second coat on the fireplace because I feel like it should have one more, but I don't know. I'm gonna ask Jared his opinion. He's still cutting the grass out there, but oh gosh. Should have a light second coat of that, cleaned up really well. It seemed like you didn't get too far everywhere this time, hopefully, so we'll see in the morning. But yeah, this is how it looks like, and we are gonna go to sleep right now, and hoping for the best for tomorrow, so let's see. Okay, so it's the next day. It looks so scary. So we took the paint, the, what is it called, tape off this morning. Can you move, please? Thank you. And now I'm going to do the inner part, and I have to do touch-ups because that blue tape, I don't know, am I the only one that every single time I use it, it just like sucks? I don't know. I need to get frog tape maybe for whenever I do like the touch-ups, because obviously I'm gonna have to do the white wall touch-ups, but whatever. This looks actually really good. I was really nervous, and I think it's like, you know, like the grow out phase of a haircut, when it looks really bad and you're in the middle of it, but it'll look good when it's longer. So I'm gonna do this right now, and we'll see. Hopefully it looks better because it looks scary against that tile, to be honest. Okay, so I think I'm going to start with this one in the middle, and then kind of work my way around it. I feel like that's the smartest idea because this one takes a full sheet, and yes, we're gonna start there and hopefully I'm gonna do this okay. I've already like cleaned the surface and everything, but yeah. All right, excuse me, sir.
Okay, popping in again to let you guys know, use a ruler. I wish I started with a ruler. I don't know why I meant to, and then I forgot, and then I just never did. But then at the end, I finally did, and I'll talk about it later. But like, that would be the easiest way to go about this. Right now, it's fine because of the shape of my fireplace. Easily, I could fit like 3 sheets and just with minimal cutting. But as like the cuts got more specific and detailed, the ruler was very, very helpful. So I'm going to make sure that I let you guys know that right now.
Okay, so what I just did is, as you can see, I cut that along there. I put this on here. I lined it up however, you know, it would be, and I traced it. Like, this is one of the things that comes off of the back of them. If you can see that, it peels off whenever you stick it. So I used it from a previous one, and I just traced it so that I can easily just like slice it down like that. So I thought I'd mention that really quickly, because that is a hack. Or if you just have a piece of paper just to get like the angle. I don't know how your fireplace is, but mine has like that angle there. So that's a hack that I did. Thanks. Okay, it's the next day. This is how it looks so far, and I'm going to continue. So I'm nervous, but nonetheless, let's go. Pardon me, sir. Thank you. All right, guys, so we're at a stopping point here. Well, not really, actually. We're at a restarting point here. I'll set you here and talk to you. So currently, I hate it. I hate how this looks. I don't like the black around it. I like everything except for this part because, well, to start, I just don't like the surround in general, and so I feel like the black, like, I don't like how imbalanced it is. It's so flat, and then it's like so tiny on the sides, and I feel like the black just accentuates everything that I hate about it. So we got a different color that we're going to be painting it, and I think it's going to look a lot better. Yeah, I just don't think this particular fireplace surround, like the mantle actually looks great in black. It's just the legs, and we just don't have the time right now to build it out how we would like to. So like I said, this is just like a band-aid. We're just band-aiding it. Bandaging it up, I guess, bandaging it. So I'm gonna finish the tile really quickly. I bought a new knife, this cute little Stanley one, it's green. That way I can stop using Jared's, and his was getting a little, oh, excuse me. But anyway, his was getting dull anyway, so I'm going to finish up the tiling, then I'm going to start repainting it. So I guess you don't really need to probably watch me do the tile because it's kind of just how I've been doing it, but I do need paper because this part's getting a little bit difficult. And my hair's all messy, but you know, it's okay. Let's see, I think we'll have literally just enough to do this. So I hope I'm not gonna have to order anymore. So let's see. Okay guys, so I finished that side of it so far. I know, ignore like the ugly side, but now I'm working on this side, and having a ruler has helped so much. I don't know why I haven't done it on the rest of it, but see, I like measured how much, you know, like that little piece needed to be moved over, and it like fits literally perfectly now whenever I put it in. And I just figured I'd say that. I'm going to put a disclaimer in the beginning. Use a ruler. Okay guys, this is the paint color that we chose to do instead of the black. So it's Bare Spanish Sand, which if you can see the little swatch there. It's in matte too, which is like, this was satin, so it was like a little too shiny. Jared's working on Simply Safe. But anyway, yeah, so we're gonna try this. I'm gonna do a little swatch because I can't do the full thing right now because we're about to go out, but I do want to see how it looks on here, so stay tuned. Okay, I have it here. Let's see, I'm just gonna do a little, oh my god, ooh, this is so pretty. Ooh, I think this is going to be perfect. Okay. Okay. Okay, see, so this is what it looks like. If you can, I'm trying to get the right lighting. But I think it's just going to be a lot classier, you know. But I got most of the tiling done now. I just, if you see, as you can see, I need to order like one sheet plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of the little corner pieces. So I don't know, I have to figure out how many sheets to buy. But I have to do that, and then it basically, woo, will be done. So this is how it looks so far. Not very promising. All right, I have a cold brew. It's the next day now again. This has taken a very long time. But I am going to paint this. I've already taped it all up, and we're ready to freaking rumble. So I gotta get my cold brew in, and I'm finishing this project today. I'm done with it, I'm over it, and I just, thankfully the tile's pretty much all done, but other than that, I want everything else to be done, and I shouldn't even be showing you my face right now. But this is it so far, and we're going to paint to that. You guys, she's finally done for now. So this is it. Currently, as you can see, painted it that sand color, and then everything is done as far as that. And she's pretty much good to go. I styled it just for like that right now. Eventually I want to get like a green poof to put there and everything like that. But if you can, there we go. If you can see, I think it actually looks a lot better, not in black, the whole surround. But I still kind of want to change the surround color, so I'm going to take a few weeks and decide and see how I like it. But it's a lot better than it was, thankfully, and then eventually I'm going to, like, faux tile over that. Well, actually, eventually we're going to do, like, new wood flooring everywhere, so that will be gone anyway. But you know, we're gonna see. But yeah, this is how it looks, and I'm actually very, very happy with it. Like I said, it looks a lot better than before, and I am really impressed by the tiles. You can see them. Oops. If you can see, you can only see like the lines from there, but if you like stand out this way, you can't really see it. So that's nice. And I'm just I might caulk it where like the seams are in some places, but otherwise I'm very happy with it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm not going to show you because I look pretty crazy. You can see me in the thing. Hello. But I wanted to thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know if you end up doing this to your fireplace, and let me know how it turns out. I will link everything down below that I can, because I really am impressed actually with the sticker backsplash kind of thing. So you can use them anywhere in your house. So let me know where you end up using them, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching, and I love you. Bye.